Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And instead of just swinging the ball around the perimeter, both of these teams, Clark, like to run offense through the post.
Yeah, we call that dine and eating. They're going inside to eat and make it happen. They're not going to settle for the drive-through window. They're going to make it happen in the paint with physicality and throwing that ball inside often and consistent.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got DeAndre Hunter. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Henry in at power forward. And for Portland, they've got P.J. Washington. Damian Lillard out there with Fultz. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Watanabe in at the three. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Lillard attacking over Westbrook. Henry with the rebound. Pass to Hunter. Driving inside.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Pass to Watanabe. Over Hunter. Watanabe, no good. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. He gets that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here is Davis. After the miss from Damian Lillard, down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Beal's got 5 points so far.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lillard scanning the floor, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Tate with the ball. Davis is there. 4 on the clock. Lillard from outside.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded by Davis. And here is Tate. And the layup falls. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Here's Beal after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Davis. That one goes. Count it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fultz the pass to Washington. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Hunter. From 12 feet out. And it's Portland with the rebound. To the inside. Tate. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Watanabe. We saw him with 10 points last game. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 4. And it's Washington missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Left side, Beal. Tries from the block, and it's Davis missing. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Washington. Henry with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Now the pass to Nunn. To the middle. Here's Davis. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
He misses the free throw. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Watanabe passes to Washington. It's stolen by Davis. And they double up Davis. Hunter, no one around him. Los Angeles with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now, here's Washington. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Stolen by Nunn. Beal with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Here's Hunter. Trying to get something going, and Davis throws it down.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Joseph, he's checked in for Fultz. The Lakers making a switch here. Kleba, the pass to Watanabe. Now Washington still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
The Lakers have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington hits them both. None with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Pass to Richardson. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
For Los Angeles, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. The first free throw is good.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Kleba kicks to Payton. Back to Kleba. They get a hand on it. Here's Payton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really enjoy seeing Payton concentrate at the level he does. I mean, he's used to getting bodied on some of his shots.
None can't get it to fall. Trailblazers trail by 5. And here is Joseph. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Washington. Beyond the arc. The Trailblazers with the new shot clock. Kleba, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Nunn. Plays it up and banks it in. Nunn's got 5.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard, reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The Lakers number 1.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, one of the things that jumps out at you immediately when you look at Peyton is his size. I mean, he's a 6'4" point guard who knows how to use his body and skill set to his advantage.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Brooklyn. And stolen by Peyton.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Peyton. And both free throws good for Peyton. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Now a look at the stats for Markelle Fultz.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
Peyton against Nunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
1st and 2nd chance points, 3rd in free throw shooting. And they also show up in terms of defense, top 5 in blocks. And that really just means their guys are getting after it and providing some great help defense.
And I need to mention their 2nd chance points again. Such a hard-working team on the offensive glass. Think of all the points they would have missed out on if not for the effort on the boards. First one falls for him. And so Nunn nails both of them. Here's Joseph. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. Washington kicks to Peyton. Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. And Noel throws it down.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
That's good from Joseph on the assist from Peyton.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Richardson outside, throws it up high, and slam dunk by Noel.
Skying towards the hoop and decimating the defense with that ridiculous alley-oop dunk. Go ahead, Noel.
Now, here's Washington. Last game he had 28 points. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Five to shoot. Here's Watanabe.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Come get it.
Here's Beal, and he lays it straight in. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Washington. No one covering. 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Beal kicks to none. Pass to Noel. He dishes it to Beal. To the wing right side. None against Payton, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Washington, that's for 2. The shot misses, so the Lakers will take it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And Portland has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Kleber with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Washington. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From 12 feet out. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland, Jason Tate out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Fultz in at the 2-guard spot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kleba finds Lillard. Now, here's Tate. He has 6. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Westbrook. Henry with it. Joseph on him. Henry passes to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. It's stolen by Tate. There's the pass to Fultz. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Joseph. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Richardson outside. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 6.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Lillard misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's good for 2. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And Tate gets it to go.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Davis against Kleba. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Fultz. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Tate. 3-pointer, Lillard. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Hunter with it, picked up by Joseph. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now Fultz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now. Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Washington's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he's good on the second.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Now, here's Washington. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Got a hand on it. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Washington.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Watanabe's checked in for Portland. Washington hits them both. Here's Davis. He's got 8. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. A look at the Lakers. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And checking out Portland, 3 spots below.
And for the Trailblazers, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Washington's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Washington, that's good.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Henry passes to Westbrook. Kicks it to Hunter. Pass to Nunn. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Washington with it. He's got 11. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. The pass to Westbrook. Over Fultz. Here's Henry. Trying to get open as Davis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Washington finds Washington. Pass to Fultz. Passes it to Washington. Over Nunn. And it's Washington missing. Lakers leading by 6. Launches a 3. Nunn can't get it to fall. Watanabe passes to Tate. Pass to Washington. Here's Watanabe. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Davis. Takes it from 10. That one wide left. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Coming off that loss against the Nets,
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Payton's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdanovich comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Beal subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The 11-footer, Henry with the rebound. Henry's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Davis kicks to Beal. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And it's Washington missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Payton looking it over. To halt the run. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Henry passes to Nunn.
Shoot that!
And Beal kicks to Nunn. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And it's Portland with the rebound. Watanabe's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
For Portland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Lakers. Washington hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Trailblazers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Payton outside. To the left side wing. And here's Washington outside. It's good from long range. Washington's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Beal dishes to Noel. Back to Beal. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Washington. Joseph, he's checked in for Tate. And the Lakers also making a change. Josh Richardson's checked in for Davis. Washington hits them both. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Beal. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Noel kicks to none. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And stolen by Richardson. Here's the break. Knocked away. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers on top, up 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies, poor fundamentals.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Trailblazers trail by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Davis is out there with Hunter. And it's Henry in at the 4 spot. Fultz, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game, 45%. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now here's Beal. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Watanabe. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lillard. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Davis.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Westbrook and Finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Washington, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Watanabe. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there it is for him. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Lillard against Westbrook. Davis. A second chance effort. He kicks it to Henry. They shoot again. Trying to get open is Davis. Henry passes to Davis. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Watanabe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And so here's Portland, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Tate. Henry with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Kicks to Westbrook. Passes to Hunter. Back to Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Pass to Kleber. Over Henry. Another shot. 8. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
First free throw is good. Nerlens Noel checks in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Tate. And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Westbrook. He has 5. Here's Davis. And it's Portland with the rebound. Kleber's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the layup's good off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. The pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Fultz. Lays it up off the glass. Fultz has got his first basket of the night.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Westbrook passes to Beal. Driving the lane. It counts. And the foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Washington comes in for Watanabe. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Markelle Fultz. The Lakers also changing it up. Josh Richardson's checked in for Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. The throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now here's Joseph. To the middle. Yes! And the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Payton's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Kleba. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here's Nunn. He's got 7. Misses the step-back jump shot. Pass to Tate. And it's all evened up. Tate's only got 14 points.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Payton after the basket by Los Angeles. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes. Nunn's got 11 points.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Payton dishes to Joseph. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Washington's got 20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Richardson pretty nifty there. Shakes the defense off and knocks it down.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Noel finds Nunn. Now Hunter. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. A rebound by Washington. Trailblazers trail by 3. Dishes it to Joseph. Knocks it loose and stolen by Noel. Richardson outside. None against Payton. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Nunn looking around. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, a rebound by Washington.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Joseph. Back to Payton. They could use a bucket. He kicks to Joseph. Now here's Washington. Richardson covering. Washington passes to Tate. And here's Joseph for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Noel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nunn with it. Now Payton defending. Payton against Nunn. Richardson outside. And Noel kicks to Nunn. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Noel lays it up and in. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Boy, what persistence from Noel, a guy who does not quit on the glass. I mean, his tenacity is a huge reason as to why this team loves him.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Washington's checked in for Maxi Kleber. The Lakers also with a sub. Henry's checked in. Now, here's Tate. Defense is right there. Off target at the rim. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Nunn. Now here's Noel. Now the dish to Richardson. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Watanabe's checked in for the Trailblazers. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers.
Hey, Russell.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 2 on the clock. Richardson missing again.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Payton outside. Pass to Washington. Back to Payton from past the arc. Tries again. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Washington.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Now, here's Nunn. 11 points in the game. Richardson for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Six seconds left in the third. 2 on the clock. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Damian Lillard out there with Fultz. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Watanabe in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
And Davis sends it back to the inside. Fultz with the ball. Now Beal defending. Fultz the pass to Washington. Here's Watanabe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Anthony Davis. Fultz the pass to Watanabe. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Noel. And the Lakers turn it over again. Trailblazers trail by 8. Washington passes to Watanabe. Back to Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Washington hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Passes it to Henry. Beal drives in. Davis. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Washington. Misses the layup. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And they double up Davis for three. Hunter traps in the tray. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A rebound by Washington.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Washington. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Fultz. Back to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Beal. Doesn't go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the third of the fourth straight at home. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Tate's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Watanabe's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lillard outside. And Davis sends it back.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Fultz. Pass to Watanabe. Now, Washington, 4 on the shot clock. Lillard misses.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Lillard. Takes it inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Fultz. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Tate, no good. The pass to Hunter. Driving to the basket. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard from outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
It's Beal on the wing. Tate covering. For 3, Hunter. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Now, here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Two shot.
The first free throw is good. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Now, here's Westbrook. Inside, Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Washington. Poke loose. Passes it to Watanabe. And he drives in, and that one is good. Watanabe's got his first bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard with it. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard against Nunn. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage, skilled at drawing contact.
Two.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Beal from long range. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Fultz. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis dishes to Beal. There's the pass to Hunter. That 3 off the mark. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now, here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. no hesitation.
Pass to Nunn. Back to Beal. Over Fultz. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Down by 15. Outside Beal. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 25 points for Beal.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Trailblazers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Fultz. Lillard outside. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Beal up top, guarded by Fultz. Offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. Passes it to Hunter. Davis with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Davis. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 18. Beal the pass to Hunter. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. For three, Hunter. Portland grabs the miss. Watanabe's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And in the final game of the season series between these two, they did everything out there they needed to close out with a winning record, 3-1 against the Trailblazers.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit
for Anthony Davis.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here's Richardson. Looking to get back on track here. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Portland the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Washington. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The pass to Bennett. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight, the doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher. But I'm confident in myself and my game, so you know, the more the merrier.
Maybe they'll quintuple team you next time. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.